All right. Have you thought about starting an investment portfolio, getting started into investing, wanted to be able to grow passive income streams, but the thought of having to figure that out absolutely terrifies you? I know that there can be a fear there. Like, you don't know what you're doing. How on earth do you get started investing? And that is what we're going to talk about today. So if you are feeling that fear, or maybe you just don't know where the heck to start, this is really going to help you out. Before we dive into that, though, I want to make sure that I quickly introduce myself. So if we have not met before, hi, my name is Amy Circa. I am the money confidence coach, founder of Money Masters Inner Circle. So I help moms to master their money by creating confidence in their ability to solve the money problem so they can stop living paycheck to paycheck and instead create options, security, and build wealth. So let's go ahead and dive in. We are talking today about investing, and let me fix this here. There we go. And how the heck do you start investing, right? It can be this, again, scary feeling. I know for me personally, I was kind of terrified at the thought of starting like an investment portfolio because you hear all the time about people losing it all with investments, and you don't want that to be you. I mean, you're working hard for your money. You'd like it to grow, but you definitely don't want to lose it, right? So first things first, when you, are interested in starting an investment portfolio, and really, even if you're not, I'm encouraging you to start this first step. And that is, we need to start putting money aside for it, right? So when you're first getting started, it can be something small, $5, $10 a week, something like that, $25 a month, somewhere in there. Just start somewhere. So open a savings account at a separate bank. We're going to label it, this is going to be your FFA account, your financial freedom account, because your investments are going to grow your passive income streams so that you can work to attain either total financial freedom or partial financial freedom, whatever that looks like for you. And your financial freedom account is only to be used for assets that are going to create you passive income, which means you don't have to be working them. So your business is not a passive income stream. Passive income streams don't require your time on a consistent basis, right? So ideally, even just starting 1% of your income, putting that aside in that separate bank savings account works, especially if you are feeling like, I can't start doing this right now. Just taking the simple step of putting money in that account is going to be huge for you, okay? So we're setting the intention that we are going to start investing by putting the money aside. Again, it doesn't have to be a whole lot. The next thing that you need to be doing, so I guess we'll call this step 2, is we have to figure out what type of passive income you would like to have. So you can have multiple different options. And I'd love to hear if you have tried investing or you are successfully investing in one of these areas. Just share with me in the comments. What are you doing? What's working for you? So there is passive income streams where you get like monthly dividends off of them. And then there's passive income streams that kind of just accumulate in your net worth, that you're not seeing a monthly return on them, but they're accumulating wealth that you have that as an asset in reserve. So some examples. So real estate is a common one. If you are doing we have a rental property that you're collecting rent off of monthly, if you have things in place that you're not really having to manage that property, maybe you've got like a maintenance person that comes and takes care of some of those maintenance things, that would be the monthly income there. So real estate can be one, but real estate does take a lot of money to kind of get started. Another option would be vending machines. That is very popular. There's several Facebook groups. I'm in a couple of them, so if you want me to send you those, just let me know. But buying vending machines, there's a little bit more of an upfront cost there and some maintenance, so it's not as much of a passive income stream, but it's a less risk than starting with the real estate because the vending machine's a couple $100 normally. Or you can start investing in the stock market, Mutual funds, there's tons of information out there. I do have resources, which of course we don't have time to get into that now, but if you are looking to invest in the stock market, which is kind of where I decided to get my feet wet when we first started, and investing in mutual funds, for myself, we picked mutual funds that are kind of, oh crap, the term just totally left me, where it's a little bit of everything. Somebody please help with this term. But the mutual fund where there's different stocks combined. So you kind of you're more buying on the market. And when you're investing in the stock market, there's two different options. So you can buy and hold, or you can buy and sell, which is more day trading. I don't advocate for day trading, simply because if you're going to do it, just use hobby money, because most people do end up losing money. Buy and hold is definitely what I recommend, because we're working towards long-term wealth. And if you look at the overall picture of what the stock market has done in the last 100 years, it's gone up. So if you just hold on to these, ride the ups, ride the downs. I think it's Warren Buffett that says if the market was down, he would still buy stocks, whether it's up, whether it's down. I forgot the quote. But I mean, basically, regardless of what's going on, he's still going to be consistent in buying, because he knows long term, overall, it's going to be the growth. There's going to be the gains there, because that is what the market does. We have to not be so concerned about the ups and downs of every little thing. So again, we're starting small. So first, my total recommendation, start your fund, your financial freedom fund. Start funding that with $10 a week, 1% of your income. Just start somewhere, start moving that over, and then you can start investing. And again, I've got some specific resources if you'd like for me to share. I use, what is it I use? Fidelity? Where is it? Pretty sure it's Fidelity. Yep, Fidelity. So you can create a free account with Fidelity Investments. They have a lot of tutorials there, but just start small. Put $25 in that you're investing in that mutual fund. And you know what? It might be scary at first, but it's just $25, right? And who knows, in a month or two, maybe you'll have $5 more, depending on what the market does. I think that was what we started with. And the next month we had already earned an additional $5 was what the stock was worth, our mutual fund was worth. So again, it's just about getting your feet wet, getting started. So the first step there is making the intention, setting the money aside. And then we need to make sure that we just kind of start somewhere. Once you've set the intention that you're going to be investing, we have to set the intention of what you're going to invest in. So are you starting in the stock market? Are you working towards real estate? Are you doing vending machines? Are you doing, you can buy businesses, investing in businesses as well. You can kind of think like Shark Tank type thing, but there's several other options out there as well. But we have to figure out what we want to do. And then if you know how to do it, great, you've already got the first step done. So then you're just making the plan on making it happen. Is that an income thing? Is that a time thing? What do you need to do to get to the next step? So what's the next step you need to take? If you have no clue what you're doing, is find some help. Now, I know financial advisors are very popular, and there can be a time and place with that, but nobody is going to be as concerned with your money as you are. So even if you're using a financial advisor, I would highly recommend that you at least know what's going on and know what this looks like. Because what we found most of the time is it's not always the best thing for your money. So make sure you're at least being hands-on if you're using a financial advisor and knowing what's going on. If you are ready to get started and you're thinking like, okay, I need some help, need some guidance, what are my options? Let's drop a get started in the comments, and I'll make sure to get you on the VIP waitlist for the training that we are working on regarding getting started with investments, because that's what we're here for, right? So quickly recap before we are done. Actually first, if you were thinking, but I need some money to start investing, I need to hit a goal for my investment, you need to grab the Financial Action Guidebook. This is designed to jumpstart your finances quickly so that you can hit those financial goals that you actually set, because we all know that we set goals and then don't actually achieve them. This is going to fix that. So the Financial Action Guidebook to jumpstart your finances quickly is going to help you actually get to those goals. You do have the money to invest like you would like. So if you want to get your hands on that, make sure to comment Guidebook and I will get you the link for that. And then, okay, let's recap. First things first. So we need to set money aside, designated money every single week, every single month. Just pick an amount, commit to it, whether it's a percentage of your income, which is what I recommend, or a flat amount, doesn't matter. Just make the decision and start doing it. Separate bank so you can't touch it, savings account, especially if you are not ready to start investing, and then make the decision on what we're going to invest in. So what does that look like for you? And if you can, go ahead and just take the deep dive. What's the next step for you? So is that just creating an account so you can learn more? Is it joining a Facebook group so you can learn more? Or you're ready to just jump into the deep water? Let's start investing now, even if it's $25 in the stock market. So there we go. There you have it. If you want the full blueprint with all the different options, all the different recommendations kind of lined out for you so that you can become an investing pro, make sure to comment investing and I'll get you on the VIP waitlist. That's it for now. Bye guys. We'll see you next week. Hey there, I hope that you found this video helpful and valuable. And especially if you did, I've got a special gift that I would love to get to you. And what this is I have a financial action guidebook to help you jumpstart your finances quickly. So have you ever hit a goal or set a financial goal and then didn't hit it and didn't quite know why? Like, where was the hole? What happened? What went wrong? And if you want to be able to effectively set goals that you can actually attain in your finances so you can move forward in your finances. Because I know if you were taking the time to watch this video, you are somebody who wants to make a change. And I know that you can do that. And this guidebook is going to help you walk through those steps on how you can set those goals that you can actually achieve. So I would love to get this into your hands. And depending on where you're watching this video, the link is either going to be located in the description below or above, somewhere in the description. The link's going to be listed, or you can go directly to amycirca.com/guidebook. Get your hands on that financial action guidebook to jumpstart your finances quickly, and we'll see you later. Bye.